Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you wherever you are, good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding, oh, bring us a figgy pudding, oh, bring us a figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we got some, we won't go until we got some, we won't go until we got some, so bring some right here. Good tidings to you wherever you are, good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Okay. All right. Let's take one real quick. Keep running into the trombone player.
Is that your doctorate? Like my children, my mother.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kelly Damphousse, and I serve as the Chancellor for Arkansas State University in Jonesboro. On behalf of the trustees and the faculty and staff of Arkansas State University, it is my privilege to welcome you to the 2017 Fall Commencement exercises. We are pleased that you have joined us here today as we celebrate the achievements of the graduating class. Now let us pause for a moment of silence as we give thanks for our many blessings and for these special graduates here this morning. Thank you. Please remain standing and join with A-State students Victoria Pulliam, Sarah Woodson, Hale Niederbrock, and Aaron Fisher in the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glares bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Victoria, Sarah, Hal, and Aaron. You all may be seated. I heard someone say, thank goodness. Commencement is always a time of excitement at Arkansas State as it celebrates a milestone of accomplishment in the lives of our graduates. Many of you here are the first in your family to receive a college degree. You may have overcome obstacles, juggled jobs and studies, cared for your family, as well as handling other responsibilities to get to where you are today. You are to be commended for your success. Obtaining a college degree these days takes a great deal of effort from both students and their supporters. Graduates, your families and friends have been important partners in your educational development. Today is a celebration not only for you, but for them as well. I know this occasion will be memorable for all of us. Graduates, would you please stand, face your families, and give them a round of applause for all they have done to help you get here today. That's my favorite part of my favorite day. Thank you. You may be seated. I'm now honored to introduce the individuals on the platform. This morning we're delighted to be joined by members of the Arkansas State University Board of Trustees, whom I will ask to stand and remain standing until all have been recognized with a single round of applause. Mr. Ron Rhodes of Cherokee Village, the Chair of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Neil Krausen of Jonesboro, Secretary of the Board, and Mrs. Stacy Crawford of Jonesboro, our Board of Trustees. These individuals are appointed by the governor of the state and are charged with the responsibility of overseeing the university. We owe a sincere debt of gratitude to them for all of our graduates. Allow me now to introduce members of the Arkansas State Senior Executive Team, who I'll ask to stand and remain standing until all have been called and recognized with a round of applause. Dr. Lenita Cooksey, Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. Dr. Rick Stripling, Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs, Dr. Len Fry, Vice Chancellor for Finance and Administration, Dr. Jason Penry, Vice Chancellor for University Advancement, and Mr. Terry Mahajer, Director of Athletics. Ladies and gentlemen, our executive team. Also on the platform with us are academic leaders and others who will participate in today's commencement ceremony, whom I will ask to stand and remain standing until all have been called and recognized with a single round of applause. Dr. Karen Wheeler, Senior Associate Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. Dr. Tim Burcham, Dean of the College of Agriculture, Engineering, and Technology. Dr. Kathy Lloyd, Dean of the College of Business. Dr. Mary Jane Bradley, Dean of the College of Education and Behavioral Science. Dr. Carl Cates, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Communication. Dr. Susan Hanrahan, Dean of the College of Nursing and Health Professions. Dr. Ann Grippo, Dean of the College of Sciences and Mathematics. Dr. Jill Simons, Assistant Vice Chancellor for Retention and Completion. Dr. Greg Phillips, immediate past Faculty Association President, Professor of Plant Biotechnology and our mace bearer. Mr. Matthew Carey, Assistant Professor of Voice and one of our procession announcers. Mr. Michael Doyle, Instructor in Radio Television and one of our procession announcers. Mr. William Gorham, who provides interpretation for the hearing impaired. And a special guest with us is my wife, Beth, sitting over there on the floor as well. Please stand and be recognized. A group of people who work tirelessly to make sure that our university functions smoothly is our A-State staff. Most of these individuals work behind the scenes, but may I ask that we ask our staff to stand so that we can recognize you. Members of our staff, please stand. Because I know you didn't come here today to hear me give a speech, I will be brief. The former members of the executive team. The definition of commencement is beginning. I'm sure that you all came here this morning to mark the end of your particular university experience, whether it's an associate degree, a bachelor's degree, or in the graduate program. However, the learning that started here at A-State is just the beginning of what will continue throughout your life. Abraham Lincoln once said that he did not think much of a person who was not wiser today than he was yesterday. Your education at Arkansas State has paved the way for lifelong learning. It has also provided you with a path to influence the world. Use the knowledge that you have gained here at Arkansas State and your experiences in the future to make a difference. I encourage you to follow Gandhi's admonition and be the change that you want to see in the world. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Stacy Walls, winner of this year's Excellence in Professional Service Faculty Award, who will bring remarks on behalf of the faculty. Dr. Walls.
It is my honor and pleasure to greet and congratulate you on behalf of the faculty at A-State. I was telling my best friend earlier this week that I had been given the opportunity to address the December graduates and give them some words of wisdom for life. She said, "Oh, that's easy. Tell them to live within their means, wear sunscreen every day, say, 'I love you' to the people that you care about, and 4, when in doubt, and you just don't know what else to do, cuddle with a puppy or a kitten." She's not wrong, right? I mean, that's pretty sound advice. But in all seriousness, though, I do have a few tips and ideas that I would like to share with you. One of the reasons that I have the honor of standing before you today is because I received a Faculty Achievement Award for professional service earlier this year. What does that mean, you ask? One thing I like to tell people is that I got an award for running around like a chicken with its head cut off. A slightly more appropriate response is that I am a professional servant. I love to serve my university, my college, my department, my community, my kids' school, and my chosen profession, clinical laboratory science. I counted them up the other day, and I am involved in no fewer than 20 different committees and organizations. In Webster's dictionary, next to the word busy, there's a picture of me. Serving others is professionally and personally fulfilling, no doubt. A quote from Winston Churchill sums it up beautifully. "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give." Advice nugget number 1 is to serve others. Give of your time and talents in some capacity. You won't regret it, I promise. Advice nugget number 2 is to identify a mentor. This could be someone who has your dream job, and you'd like advice on how to achieve that yourself. This could be someone who seems to have their life completely together, and you want that too, but you aren't sure how to get there. This could be someone who is instrumental in helping you get to that seat that you're in today, a professor or an advisor perhaps, and chances are those same folks have some life lessons to share well into the future. Point being, having a mentor can help you in your career progression, provide a sounding board for troubleshooting or sharing successes, provide you with accountability, give you feedback, and expand your network of contacts. Find a mentor, or 2, or even 3, and converse with them periodically throughout your life. My final advice nugget for you is to find your tribe. Chancellor Damphousse shared a quote with the faculty at the Fall Faculty Conference. It's apparently derived from an African proverb about the value of teamwork, and it goes like this: "If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together." So much of life is easier to stomach when you have like-minded friends who can support one another emotionally and socially. Projects at work are easier when many brains come together to solve a problem or discuss plans for the future. It truly takes a village to raise a family. Tackle challenges in any aspect of your life with a team, and it will pay dividends, I promise. So in sum, serve others, find a mentor, and find your tribe. And when all else fails, cuddle with a puppy or a kitten. Congratulations to you all. The entire A-State faculty is proud of you and your tremendous accomplishment. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Walls. The faculty of any university largely determines the quality of the education that is provided to its students. Faculty are the heart and soul of our university. We are exceedingly fortunate to have an outstanding and dedicated faculty here at Arkansas State. I am proud to say that they are my colleagues as well. At this time, I'd like everyone in the audience and on stage, except for the faculty members, to stand and join me in giving the faculty a standing ovation. Thank you. You may be seated. It's now my distinct pleasure to introduce Mr. Nathan Johnson, who is representing the Fall 2017 graduating class. Mr. Johnson was selected to represent the graduating class based on his high GPA associated with the most hours earned at Arkansas State. He is graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Communication Studies and will bring remarks on behalf of the graduating class. Nathan.
I promise to keep things brief. I'm getting married next week, so I know everyone's time is important. Words carry weight, but they cannot carry that weight alone. Of all the things I've learned in my time at Arkansas State University, the most important thing I have learned is that every word said, written, or thought carries weight. Every text, every email, every paper, every presentation, all are significant. All have the power to change our lives forever. Words can determine where we work, if we pass a class, and whom we spend our lives with. I've had the honor of getting to use my words at A-State through the intercollegiate debate team, and one of the most fundamental concepts that debaters learn on the first day of practice is the concept of advocacy. We use our words to represent what matters. For about 30 minutes, debaters go back and forth with their opponent, debating significant issues in our world that require action, not just action from politicians and policymakers, but from you, from me, from everyone. After the round is over, debaters leave and get ready to debate a completely new topic. At a debate tournament, this might happen 6 or 7 times before the day is over. That's a lot of time talking about a lot of different things, and after a while, it's easy to want to only say the bare minimum, to say just enough to get by. But the most important thing my coach ever told me was to walk into every debate round behaving as though that round would be the only time I would ever have to convince my judge that what I have to say is worth listening to and taking action upon, that what I have to say matters. Have you ever looked back and regretted using words that were not emotionally strong enough? What about using words that were maybe too strong? Have you ever had that wish to have a do-over, to go back and to have a chance to say what you really meant to say? I know that I have. Through my time as a debater and as a student at Arkansas State University, I have had the privilege of having faculty deeply invest in me and show me the value of my words, such as my debate coach, who challenged me to advocate for what mattered by pushing me to always look for what mattered, whether that be in my community, with a loved one, or in a debate round. What I say matters. What you say matters. Every one of us counts. Every one of us carries perspectives that are worth sharing with words that are important. Our words might be the only time someone ever hears about an issue. Why then wouldn't we stop to think longer and harder about our words? Why then wouldn't we desire to be mindful of those words, ensuring that we always use our best words and letting none of them go to waste? But you know as well as I do, we live in a world full of words. We are under constant bombardment by words, whether it comes from the news or social media. Our culture seems filled with so many words that they can become empty. Words carry weight, but they cannot carry it alone. What then is needed to help support the weight our words carry? The answer is action. The answer is doing. It is not enough to simply speak. Our speaking must be supported by action, or our words will become just another part of the endless and empty stream that our culture is constantly creating. I will be forever indebted to Arkansas State University for teaching me how to follow through on my words by taking action. We have been afforded an invaluable opportunity to attend a university that wants its students to go further, to desire to be more than just students, but leaders in their homes, their jobs, and their communities. From professional development resources such as the Career Center and the Women's Business Leadership Center, to fundraising and volunteer opportunities with Volunteer A-State, St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and United Way, Arkansas State University desires to prepare us as students for action, not only while we are students, but after we graduate. I will always be grateful to faculty such as Michael Gray, Sarah Scott, and Drs. Hans Hawker and Lakita Saunders for inspiring me to deeply love learning, for committing the time to challenge me to be more than a student, and giving me opportunities to not only speak, but to take action, both in the classroom, in the community. And as an aside, if you have a faculty member that has inspired you or has been there for you these 4 years or however long you've been there, don't leave today without thanking them, because it will matter. When we leave this campus, we will forever remain representatives of our community at Arkansas State University. We will represent our jobs, our relationships, our families, ourselves to the world around us, showing them that every red wolf counts, that what every red wolf has to say matters, and that every red wolf is capable of taking action. Let us understand that our words matter. Let us understand that our actions give our words weight. And let us step into a world that is in desperate need of more people who will do more than simply speak, but who will be willing to do. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Nathan. Great job. I'd like to now call to the podium Dr. Lenita Cooksey, our provost, for the presentation of degree candidates.
Graduates, the attainment of a college degree is a significant milestone, not only in your life, but in the life of your families. And you all should feel incredibly proud of this great accomplishment. You are incredibly gifted, and it's my hope that you will give of your time and talents and service to others and to the communities in which you will live and lead. In just a few moments, Dr. Damphousse will confer degrees to the students seated before us. Please note that the academic regalia worn by today's graduates and our faculty vary by the discipline and level of the degree. You will find a description and history of the academic regalia in your program. Graduate degree recipients may be identified by the academic hood that they are wearing or will receive. Our graduating veterans are identified today by the wearing of a red, white, and blue cord. At this time, I will ask for all military veterans, both graduates and members of our audience, to stand as they are able and to be recognized. Veterans, please stand. You may be seated. I want to thank you so much for your service. Undergraduate students graduating with academic honors are identified by honors cords worn over their robes. I call your attention to the various honors achievement designations that appear immediately beneath the name of some of our bachelor's degree candidates. These identifications will be in bold italics in your program. Today's ceremony includes 66 distinguished undergraduate students graduating in the various academic honors. The color of the honors cord that they wear designates the honors category. Students wearing a gold cord are graduating summa cum laude with a grade point average of 4.00 on all work attempted. A red cord designates magna cum laude with a grade point average of 3.80 to 3.99. And a white cord designates cum laude with a grade point average of 3.60 to 3.79. Will summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude students and their families please stand and be recognized? You may be seated. It is now my pleasure to present to you the candidates for degrees. These candidates have been recommended by the faculty, the chairs, and the deans. I commend these students to you and ask that you confer the appropriate degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Cooksey. Will the candidates for all degrees please stand? Upon recommendation of the faculty of Arkansas State University and by the authority vested in me by the people, the state of Arkansas, and the president and board of trustees of the Arkansas State University system, I confer upon you the degree of doctorate, specialist, master's, bachelor's, or associate degree as printed by your name in the program, and declare you entitled to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities to that degree. Please be seated. We'll now begin recognizing our students. Dr. Wheeler will now direct doctoral candidates to come forward. I remind the audience that loud bursts of noise or expressions of excitement at this time are strongly encouraged. All right.
Philosophy, please come forward with your advisors.
Receiving the Doctor of Education, Arch H. Jones. Receiving the Doctor of Education, Keith Dion Reed. Receiving the Doctor of Education, David L. Rutledge. Receiving the Doctor of Education, Heath Ryan Sanders. Receiving the Doctor of Education, Martha Brown Spack. Receiving the Doctor of Philosophy, Louis Quinn Intress. Receiving the Doctor of Philosophy, Shyam Thapa. Receiving the Doctor of Philosophy, Joshua Aaron Van Gilder.
The college deans will now direct their graduates to come forward. Dr. Birch.
Will the graduates in the College of Agriculture, Engineering, and Technology please stand? Agriculture and Technology graduates, please come forward at the direction of your marshal, Dr. Bert Greenwald, Professor of Agricultural Economics. Engineering graduates, please come forward at the direction of your marshal, Yang-Song Huang, Associate Professor of Civil Engineering. Graduates, when you return your seating row, you may be seated.
Receiving the master's degree, Felicia Corinne McClelland. Ricky Dawn Barker. Alex G. Flake. Chin Ni Vong. Jeffrey Dillon Madden. Abhishek Bachavla. Jonathan Allen Hill. Amit Sai Kolari. Akil Manchinini. Subaraman Sneha Tirunelai. Bhagirath Reddy Vinkamola. Nandine Mitra. Asraf Sadiq. Shivadarshan Dipaswamy Ravi Shankar. Venkata Gautam Koyi. Receiving the bachelor's degree, Brooks E. Davis. Todd Anthony Miller, Jr. Cortez R. Wofford. Logan Lee Fowler. Landon J. Hearns. Corbin Lawrence Truelove. Trevor Wayne Brown. Hannah Carolyn Bell. Kiara Rashay Hull. Richard C. Woodruff, Jr. William Lyle Fulton. James T. Nortier. Ethan Tyler McDonald. Logan Paul Murray. Brett Tyler Brewer. Elijah Fremont Carter. Colton Dale Eastep. Hunter Joe Ingram. Rachel Marie Schutte. Peyton M. Jarrett. Breton Michael Hale, summa cum laude, honors program. Graduating cum laude, Whitney C. Shug. Daniel Brett Gill. Zachary K. Nicholson. Charlotte Rose Johnson. Christy Nicole Hauk. Justin Blake Mulkey. John A. Frazier. Billy Scott Gilmer. Dennis Viktorovich Kalinin. Brian Daniel Atnip. Kyle Harper Jackson. Joshua K. McClarty. Alan Thomas Deaver. Eric J. Zuniga. Thaddeus Ryan Librand. Stephen Michael Rollins. Garrett James Gotro. Kayla Wood. Hassan Ali Olmasali. Travis A. Gifford. Michael Patrick Bugus. T. Ray K. Rutledge. John T. Shotwell.
Would the College of Business graduates please stand? Come forward at the direction of your marshal.
Receiving the master's degree, Hanin Madad Al-Jadani. Jingwei Bao. Emily C. Alexander. Whitney Whitaker Ford. Danielle Elizabeth Lackey. Christopher Gerald Davis. Hold on. Bassam Ahmed Al-Bassam. Haley Elizabeth Henderson. Yana Siebert. Ngoy T. Hong Lee. Yanshe Wang. Receiving the bachelor's degree, Lauren T. Blakely, cum laude. Paula Lee Chavers, cum laude. Nathan Philip Duncan, cum laude. Christopher Landon Kaufman. Zachary Corbett Adams. Cody J. Evans. Tomomi Hosoi, cum laude. Yeon Jai Lee, cum laude. Hiroka Takahara, cum laude. Kaori Kitamura, Honors Program. McKay Deborah Andrew. Colin Lee Gilmore. Katie Miranda Barnes. Kalen Andrew Baxter. David Allen Gross. Jonathan Michael Page. Connor Magdalene Berry. Erica Marie Silva. Donald R. Boyd. Ibuki Ishini. Yifa Khan. Pamela S.K. Kaysen Taylor Latimer. Yasmin Roshan King. Tyranny L. Bracey. In Yong Kim. Madison Leanne Lane. Kristen T. McLaughlin. Austin P. DeWitt. Jordan C. Lowry. Timothy Dean Edwards. Travis Scott McCloskey. Shazain E. Muhammad. Courtney Page Crawford. Betty Catherine Boone. Brittany Helen Nicole Bear. William G. Gamble. Demi Jean Humphrey. Abram Garcia. Mai Morioka. Arturo Orozco. Hannah N. Pipkin. Kendra D. Posey. Dina Marie Rice. Skylar L. Robbins. Alicia Caitlin Sandage. Ryan T. Sartain. Daniel J. Smith. Parker Nelson Sparrow. Morgan E. Spear. Jason Lee Stallings. William Cole Edwards. Dylan Scott Green, cum laude. Michael R. Wingo. Connor D. Petit, magna cum laude. Michael Gaines Frederick. Corbin L. Richardson. Nicholas Ryan Pillow. Stephanie Renee Taylor. Tara Dawn Watson. Joshua Levon Ward. Rishin Chen. Serenity A. Stewart. Derek R. Watson. Sage Olivia Webster. Bradley C. Welchel. Tyler N. Williams. Brittany Janae Young. Tui Huang Nguyen. Lin Mi Tran. Ayana Danielle Tresvant. Kento Kojo. Isola Lois Thomas.
Will the graduates in the College of Education and Behavioral Science please come forward at the direction of your marshal, Dr. Amy Pierce and Mrs. Brittany Johnson. You may be seated when you return to your seating row.
Receiving the specialist degree, Leslie Rosser Austin. Dustin Patrick Bailey. Renee Pleasant Baum. Michelle Marie Greer Boyer. Christy M. Brassfield. Leanna J. Burton. Stephen B. Celestine. David Carl Daigle. Jamie Megan Pasternak Darius. Clifton O. Davis III. Bonnie Louise Franklin. Teresa Marie Gillum. Jillian E. Henley. Paul Monroe House. Madison Elizabeth Hurley. Jerica Janae Moore Jones. Andrea Yvette Kitchen. Jerry Maurice Livingston. Jason David Couch. Carissa Michelle Mixon. Reginald M. Murphy. Nicolina Soranella Muscalu Howard. Ednita Lynette Prentice. Andrew Harris Rainier. Christy Leanne Reasons. Dylan Clark Roseberry. Laverne M. Sanders. Teresa Lucille Morgan Farver. Angela E. Smith. Lysandra O. Webster. Christopher Lee Whitsett. Kimberly Danielle Williams. Marquita Renee Williams Melvin. Dina Rochelle Dixon. The following students receive the master's degree: Katie Lauren Blaylock Marsico. Allison Nicole Lomax. Laura Elizabeth Donovan. Callie Danielle Moore. Jessica Haynes. Amanda Kate Johnson Garrett. Amasa Margaret Southard. Ariel R. Nations. Austin Lee Copenhaver. Hunter Jordan Dilbeck. Alexis Iana Betts. Kiavia Sharice Howard. David Irvin Lawson. LaQuisha Shante Logan. Henry C. Ofaya. Denzel Jerwayne Newsom. Alex Richardson. Portia Marie Roberts. Micah Deshaun Robertson. Nashana Latrice Rogers. LaShaylee D. Tubbs. Michelle L. Wayne. Christy LaFay Owen. Candace Electra Anselmi. Jessica Marie Baker. Nicole Marie Baker. Blake Clinton Beggs. Paige Nicole Akins. Lauren Grace Belt. Kelsey Jo Biebighauser. Allison Avent Brigance. Joe Arlene Brinkle. Lauren L. Broach. Kayla Bernice Brown. Samantha C. Burton. Tanya R. Cantrell. Brooke Aaron Chamberlain. Eberi Vivian Chukwuzi. April Nicole Coleman. Patricia Gail Cookson. Krista Cotton. Aaron Courtney Curlin. Sheriff McVeigh Dardar. Daniel Erette Davis. Sarah E. Downham. Laura Jane Dugan. Kristen Morrow Edmiston. Colby M. Edwards. Amanda Siobhan Fears. Linda Kathleen Fleshman. Trina R. Ford. Audrey Lee Gill. Beverly Mae Goins. Courtney Aaron Thresh. Thomas M. Halford, Jr. Amber Lynn Harvey. Holly Rebecca Haynes. Suzanne Lee Hipp. Joyce Kathleen Hobbs. Zachary Stephen Holden. Candace Leanne Holt. Amir L. Hunt. Amanda Lee Jackson. Kimberly Lisco Jackson. Candace Denise Johnson. Christopher J. Jones. Kelsey Renee Kirshner. Leanda Michelle Key. Pamela R. King. Ricky R. LaRue. Billy Lene Molly Looney. What's that middle name? Courtney Sharman Luckett. Christy Lynn Majors. Sherry Lynn Manick. Janet Diane Marks. Taylor Danielle Marsh. Alice Miranda Massey. April Lynn McWilliams. Micah John McCula. Jonathan Michael Michaelis. Rachel M. Mosier. Jillian Orlichek Bowles. Crystal Dawn Murphy. Bridget Nicole Pate. Marshall Janae White. Zachary Tyler Perminter. Brittany Diane Pilcher. John Tanner Prophet. Deborah Ann Pashir. Susanna V. Raines. Mary Jean Ribeiro. Charles Rimmer. Sarah Bailey Roberts. Amy Lynn Rodriguez. Anne Marie Rivers. Rachel Lauren Schmidt. Sherry K. Mason. Justin Michael Smith. Beverly Ann Sanders. Sophia Latrice Sanders Hughes. Tara Page Smith. Whitney Marie Sperlin. Michelle Lee Stout. Amber Lee Schweitzer. Brandy Nicole Talent. Zachary D. Taylor. Tiffany D. Thompson. Jessica Lee Jewell. Kay Blake Ward. Jeanette Michelle Wells. Robin Kimberly Wilkerson. Felice Monice Williams. Tina Joyce Wilson. Heather Michelle Woodrow. Julie Mae Woodrow. Stephanie Michelle York. Specialist in Community College degree, Robert Paul Shirley. The following students receive the bachelor's degree: Emily N. Abundis, Nicole Elise Brown, Ashley Marche Jackson, it's Jera Beth Bynum, Elizabeth Ann Cardwell, graduating summa cum laude, Catherine Dillard Pruitt, graduating magna cum laude and honors program, Morgan L. Todd, graduating magna cum laude, Natalie Brooke Lipsky, magna cum laude, Andrea Nicole Buford, magna cum laude, Michaela Elizabeth Groves, magna cum laude, Carrie Denise McCurry, magna cum laude, Amanda Rochelle Moskop, magna cum laude, Callie Jo Sorrells, cum laude, Ashlyn Marie Mason, cum laude, Ashley Granderson Morris, graduating in the honors program, Lauren L. Bennett, J.C. Lynn Burrow, Rana Leanne Davis, Gabriel Trent Floyd, Shelby Nicole Hunt, J.C. M. Land, Chloe Ashlyn Sutton, magna cum laude, Alyssa Abigail Ragsdale, Robert Chandler Metler, Shania M. O'Neill, Laura Catherine Otterbein, Reagan M. Raper, Frankie Amanda Crawford, Chloe M. Voss, Zhuzhao Wang, Kiera Rashawn Wright, Seting Yin, Jamal Drake Fontenot, Marlon Anthony Johnson, Javon Deontay Roland Jones, Mitchell John Hardy. Tanner Burt McGuire. John Tyler Heston. Aaron Heath Matheny. Clayton S. Jumper. James P. Jackson. Alicia Elizabeth Parker. Daisuke Kishi. Christy A. O'Quinn. Tiffany M. Nowlin. Christina Talley. Second Lieutenant Deja A. Evans. I'm sorry, Deja. Hannah Elizabeth Foreman. Rachel Ellen DeClerk. Katie Michelle Fay. Connor Suzanne Thomas. Gabrielle Nicole Giddings. Amber Michelle Throgmartin. Haley Joy Wilson.
Good morning. Will the graduates in the College of Liberal Arts and Communication come forward at the instruction of your marshals, Dr. Ruth Owens and Dr. Holly Hall. Please be seated when you return.
Receiving the master's degree, Rebecca Suzanne Funderburg. Aletha Marie Dorsey Davis. Ali Rashed Al-Ghofali. Turkey Saud Al-Harbi. Brock T. Fletcher. Candace M. McGow. Melissa Moy Gatuma. Deidre Chisholm Hawkins. Ashley N. Pinkard. Christopher A. Pinkard. Abrar Ahmed Al-Rafai. Nicholas Wiley Ray. Brina Reinhart. Marcus D. Ross. Nathan Robert Johnson, summa cum laude, honors program. Receiving the bachelor's degree, Evan E. Pierce, magna cum laude. Maria Jose Reyes, cum laude. Tara Marie Loperano, magna cum laude, honors program. Briar J. Harris, magna cum laude. Garrett A. Matthews, magna cum laude. Betty Jean Hodge, magna cum laude. Kelsey Samantha DeFord, magna cum laude. Lydia Askeland, cum laude. Caleb Michael Corrigan, cum laude. Hannah Catherine Vergason, cum laude. Jonathan Christopher Thibault, magna cum laude. Emmanuel Omatayo Ogundijo. Khairul Islam. Seung Ho Chung. Jamie L. Michaels. Michaela Sharnice Patterson. Michael Burke Dabney. Yu Minakata, cum laude. Caitlin Christina DeFord, cum laude. Chelsea LaRue, cum laude. Stephen Dwayne Selvage Jr., cum laude. Sonia Martiche Anderson. Cassie Arnold. Margaret Jean Atkinson. Dante Marquez Albert Barker. Jill Christine Ketty. Jessica Holland. Brandy L. Ishman. Taif Chandler Karan Butler. Wilburn Nathaniel Cruz. Ashley Ann Worcester. Michael Lee Hopkins, Jr. Marika S. Bradley. Caleb J. Cornelius. Colin L. Grissom. Andrew J. Hackenworth. Evan Wesley Henry. Brittany Ann Hip. Yi Hun. Shaquila Nicole Johnson. Kari Elijah Lane. Preston Ray Jones, Sr. Garrett Ryan Latham. Gloria Mendoza. Catherine Michelle Metcalf. Stephen Garrett Montgomery. Megan E. Ward. Devin K. Pearson. Teresa Gail O'Keefe. Rachel Ann Powell. Haley C. Reeves. Kayla L. Rogers. Brandy L. Jones. Jasmine C. Winda. Nemanisha I. Williams. Kayla Lynn Rollins. Brittany Michelle Riles. Unmei Shin. Courtney J. Summers. Emily N. Vickers-Fruling. Ashley N. Sloan. Kyle Leon Smith. Nicholas R. Boysaw. Lindsay Gail Ford, cum laude. Courtney Ella Shepard. Christopher Matthew Book, cum laude. Reagan Elaine Allgood. Alexis Tamarian Ramo. Bailey E. Moses. William Grant Roberts, cum laude. Heidi Marie Soul, magna cum laude. Jordan Rochelle Lovett. Kyle Von Sed Wilson. Ashley Marie Solis. John Alexander Long II. Tyler L. Rasmussen. Jessica Leasia Davis. Kylie Brianne DeFord. Catherine S. Ferguson. Tyler Hayden George. Trent Dakota Taylor. Colton H. Tripp. Audrey R. Patterson. Jacob W. Pipkin. Jessie Elaine Sturgeon. Caitlin Ann Harbert Tribbett. Kylie Renee Westerman. Gunnar A. Basinger. Jorge Alfredo Manuel Kikiewicz. Samantha Leamber Hogland. Gillentine. Shelby M. Lynch Gillentine. Cameron Lazarek Robinson, cum laude. Liu Huang, cum laude. Sophie Elizabeth Hedge, cum laude. Brittany A. Barham. Hao Zheng, cum laude. Junjie Feng. Masoma Jasmine M. Albastri. Fatma Adele S. Abwasaud. Teresa Marie Greiner. Robert Wayne Sullivan. Julia Faith Jeans. Victoria C. Pulliam, cum laude. Harold David Niederbrock. Aaron James Fisher. Sarah E. Woodson.
Will the graduates in the College of Nursing and Health Professions please stand and come forward at the direction of your marshals? Faculty Marshals Karen Blue and Dr. Christina Ackberry.
The following students receive the master's degree: Lisa Louise Farley, Emily Elizabeth Barnett, Kaylin Marie Hogue, Lauren Ashley Hogue, Tessa Shea Lancaster, Hannah Jean Campbell, Bethany Ashton Long, Hannah Grace Cunningham, Samantha Michelle Parmer, Hannah Catherine Rogers, Olivia Marie Pritchard, Kaylee Michelle Weatherly, Brooke May McCurley, Olivia Peak Gooden, Brooke Maria Spears, Anne Marie Steed, Jessica Lauren White, Ella Corinne McDaniel, Chelsea Paige Pincarina, Shellen Grace Ruth, Kelly L. Foster, Kaylee Renee Harlson, Mary Caitlin Durham, Emily Catherine Ledbetter. The following students receive the bachelor's degree: graduating cum laude, Celia Brooks Bonner; graduating cum laude, Charles E. Jones; graduating cum laude, Carrie Elizabeth Smith; Tyler Wade Armstrong; Peyton Cole Barger; Brianna Lachey Kaysen; Mackenzie L. Hill; Tiara Lynn Kastner; Taylor Ashlyn Phillips McFarland. De'Ara Jashay Privet. Shaquita Lynette Reese. J.P. Rogers. Jennifer Rose Stroud. Hannah Elizabeth Walters.
Is that Lakenya?
Lakenya T. Westbrook. Robin L. Bush. Brandon L. Graham. Danielle Lauren Hicks. Brittany L. James. Wait. Lori E. Jameson. Shaterica C. Jones. Holly Weber. Megan M. McCarty. Zachary Aaron Ortiz. Katrina Leanne Scott. Sandrika Siobhan Smith. Christine E. Taylor. Laura Beth Whited. Latrice Williams. Sherry M. Hurd. The following students receive the associate's degree. Kiran Ashraf. Starla P. Baker. Sylvia Alexis Boyles. Natalie Dawn Buey. Rolanda Lachey Coben. Holly Elaine Daniel. Etika Cornella Ellaby. Chappelle Latia Gates. Lanicia Ariana Gooden. Willie E. Holman. Hope Latricia Jones. Tiffany Lachey Jones. Michelle L. Jordan. Holly Lacey Kimball. Chandrisha Darlinda Rose Lawson. Brittany Leanne Moore. Caitlin Marie Olson. Matthew John Prinner. Asia Denise Purnell Crawford. Mic check. Mic check. Okay. Kimberly Nicole Raines. Marion L. Ray. Deronimus R. Reel. Okay. Elizabeth Diane Rooker Smith. Sharita N. Russell. Marie Elizabeth Scudder. Shawana Stokes. Helen Sorn Studebaker. Alice Marie Tate. Marcia Melinda Tillman. Rosie W. Torrin.
Thank you, Jesus.
Shernan Keisha Warren. Raven B. Washington. Christy Dion White. Okay. Latanya Ann Wilson. Makesha Von Shea Watts. Madeline Elizabeth Wilson. Tamarin Lemures Wilson. Tanya L. Wright. Shantika Renee Young Hayes.
Will the graduates in the College of Sciences and Mathematics please stand and come forward at the direction of your marshal, Dr. John Arden.
Receiving the master's degree, Prabhu Annamalai. Manadeep Reddy Badam. Manoj Pradeep Kumar Devarapalli, Vivek Kelani, Deepa Janamanga, Tamakshi Jetty, Himaja Koturu, Sampat Kumar Madasu, Abhishek Reddy Mirupati, Marla Ashley Moland, Brandon Ryan Pirtle, Aman Hassan Shaikh, Brenda L. Stauffer, Kondala Raul Gangvaraparu, Srikanth Varada, Tejavant Hari Welly, Melody K. Couch, Mary Hawkins Frazier, Vinay Raju Basavaga Jedakauda, Mubashir Khan Mohammed, Caitlin O'Connor Sursa. Receiving the bachelor's degree, Delaney Kathleen Chappell, magna cum laude, honors program. Chloe Beth Sellers, magna cum laude, honors program. Antoine Wen, magna cum laude. Alexis Marie Philippi, magna cum laude. Brooke Ann Knight, cum laude, honors program. Jake Robert McMasters, cum laude, honors program. Jessica Kimiko Saito, cum laude. Nozomi Arai. Robert Logan Ball. Weslyn Thomas Colbert. Tyler M. Corson. Kenneth R. Dorman. Sion Sevaki Fuhi Uwahao. Jacob Ryan Goodwin. Justin Wade Williams. Michael Lawrence Henning. Yota Higuchi. Oki Hirano. Raven Simone James. Dalton Ray Lovell. Cody Mace. Stephen C. Miller. Jacob Wagner Mitchell. JCL Mize. Koyuki Nakaya. Lindsay J. Pemberton. Alexis Jade Tibbs. Lakin Nicole Waters. Kenny Dwayne Jones II.
Will the graduates in undergraduate studies please stand and come forward at the direction of your marshal, Ms. Nikesha Nesbitt.
Receiving the bachelor's degree, Lynetta Brown, magna cum laude. Felicia K. Goodrich, magna cum laude. Ariel K. Reed, cum laude, honors program. Jennifer Grissom Steele, cum laude, honors program. Alexandra Dion Ellington, cum laude. Akia Ali Anderson. William J. Bory. Kristen Anna Carter. Molly Kristen Cross. Roniqua Deanna Cantrell. Xavier K. Flowers. Keith Devonte Futrell. Jason Lamar Johnson. Justice Cole Henson. Christian D'Angelo Booker. Justin A. Grassman. Kaylin Doyle Hutzel. Sabra Hurd Bowers. Ashton Blair Madden. Sorry, what? Kenitha S. Magruder. Katrina Marie Miller McAdory. Taryn K. Parker. Sharon Lynn Radcliffe. Sandronica Carolyn Robinson. Randy Joe Ann Rupert. Anitra Dion Sims. Kennedy Lynn Soden. Brianna L. Williams. Kinley Allison Wixon. Soreda Zuniga. Sherry Lynn Shambly. Lance Curry Cunningham. Chastity M. Garrett. Jasmine Marie Jacobs. Candace Danielle McDaniel. Johnston Garrison White. Seth Hunter Wortham. Receiving the associate's degree, Megan Nicole Stock. Zhuxing Chen. Erica Nicole King. Ariel Shea Williams. Kimberly S. Williams.
They gave me the fun job. Graduates, we may now move our tassels. As a new alumnus of Arkansas State University, it is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Noni Wiggins, President of the A-State Alumni Association. Dr. Wiggins will induct the new alumni into the association.
Graduates of the class of 2017, in just a moment, it will be my privilege and responsibility to induct you as new graduates into the Alumni Association. I have had ties to Arkansas State University for a very long time. In fact, I've sat in those very seats you have on 3 different occasions. Once for my bachelor's degree in nursing, once for my specialist degree in education, and then last time for my doctorate in educational leadership. Not only did I graduate from Arkansas State University, I taught here for 22 years. This, however, is my first time on the platform. I love my university. So when asked, I eagerly accepted the invitation to serve on the ASU Alumni Board of Directors. I have met a lot of people throughout my tenure as a student and faculty member, yet there are many people I would have never met had it not been for the network created through the ASU Alumni Association. How rewarding it is being part of something bigger and giving back to a place that means so much to me. So here I am, asking you to come back. Get involved now. Come back to cheer on the Red Wolves. Attend events at the Fowler Center. Download the Alumni Association app on your cell phone to stay informed and to keep abreast of the list of benefits right at your fingertips. Buy an A-State license plate. We offer a scholarship to incoming freshmen called License to How. This will help spread the Red Wolves around our state or wherever you land. Make the effort to stay in touch with your friends you made at ASU. Make plans to meet them at the Cooper Alumni Center, your new, beautiful home on campus. You will have a very rewarding experience and give back to the people of Arkansas State University. Now, would all the graduates please stand? By the power vested in me by the Board of Directors, I am pleased to convey to you membership in the Arkansas State University Alumni Association. Congratulations and our sincere best wishes for a bright and successful future. You may be seated.
Thank you, Dr. Wiggins. It is my pleasure to congratulate the new alumni of Arkansas State University. We hope you will join the Alumni Association and remember to help your alma mater with your time, talent, and treasure as your life and successes unfold. Please join me in giving our new alumni one more round of applause to show them how much we appreciate their accomplishments. I'm going to take a point of privilege here. I'm going to take a picture of this side and this side over here, but I'm going to see some wolves up, all right? You ready? All right, this side now. You guys ready? Well, how exciting is that? We invite the new alumni, their parents, and friends to join us and the faculty in the reception immediately following the recession. It's on the second level directly behind me. There are access steps at each end of the arena. Faculty will recess directly to the reception area before the student recessional. Now please join us as Victoria, Sarah, Hal, and Aaron lead us in singing the Arkansas State University alma mater found on page 7 of your program. Would you please stand and sing for the last time as a student your alma mater? Thank you so much, friends. We appreciate you coming back to campus. Congratulations to our students. Thank you to our faculty. Thank you to our guests. Have a great afternoon. Congratulations. Wolves up, everybody.
with you.